You are going to love to meet our next guest this morning. This is Patrick Ogburn. He has Chattanooga Cabinets and Floors. He is the proud new owner of the business, but his story, I think, is one that is going to appeal to you and then possibly have you call him to find out how he can help you with a kitchen remodel or a pretty simple project around the house. So good to see you.
Thank you. Good to be here.
I really do love your backstory. So can I share it with people a little bit?
Sure.
Because when you're having work done on your home and you specialize in cabinets of all types, countertops, you love countertops, you begin to talk to the people who are in your home and you kind of like to know who they are.
Right.
So you are not from Chattanooga, but
That's
you
correct.
have this kismet story that brought you here. Y'all were in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh.
That's right.
You had a nephew in Eastridge.
That's right.
Your wife came here to visit him.
That's right.
To get away from the Pittsburgh cold.
It's gray in the winter in Pittsburgh and she needs some sunshine.
And they were already knowing they wanted to get away from the north. And so she called you and said, that's it, this is where we're coming.
That's exactly right.
And you never looked back.
No, we love Chattanooga. We've been here for 3 years now and it's a great city. Love the communities.
And I love the fact that then when you came here, you also came with kind of a mission for a whole
That's
new
right.
chapter of your life. You have this
That's right.
corporate background in leadership.
That's right.
And you've taken a turn with a different type of leadership in a way.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And actually, it's one of the things I love about owning a business is the opportunity to lead a team and doing something that matters for people.
Yeah, we haven't gotten into that part of it. So
Right.
here you had this corporate background, but when you got here, you began to do your own remodeling business.
Yes.
And actually, that's what led you to purchase the business.
That's exactly right. Exactly.
So here you are. You can tell that you're somebody who takes things to heart. You're a pretty earnest person. You can tell.
It's fair.
So when people come to you, they are putting their trust in you with their kitchen remodel, but sometimes it's something that's a small budget. Sometimes it could be a big budget. You still bring the quality to whatever you do.
That's right. That's right. We offer fully custom cabinets. And so if you can dream it up, we can make it.
Yeah.
And we also offer pre-manufactured cabinets that may fit somebody who has a smaller budget but still wants quality cabinets and a quality space in their kitchen.
So I was having a conversation actually yesterday with somebody, and that there's kind of a thing going around, it sounds like, with business owners where a lot of people, customers are interested, but they're having a hard time pulling the trigger on making the purchases. And maybe it's because they're afraid of the sticker price. So the fact that you can offer a variety of options is probably very appealing.
Yeah, it can be, and we even will take existing cabinets, refinish them or reface them, which means you're replacing all the doors and drawers. And you can have a fully new kitchen without having to replace your cabinets.
It's a good time for people to call you because the fourth quarter is your crazy busy season.
That's right.
So when people call you, how does the process work? They're going to call you today, and then how quickly do you come out? What does that first consultation look like?
Well, typically people call and we talk to them about what they're looking to accomplish, and then we'll invite them into the showroom for a consultation, or we'll go to their home. Those two things happen in the initial stages of designing and planning a project, and the order of those two can vary.
Right.
So it depends on availability, but we'll come to visit because we want to look at and measure the space and be able to envision what it is they're trying to do.
Talk about your showroom, because those can sometimes be intimidating, because you can come in thinking you want one thing and then you see all these other options and there go your plans.
Right, exactly. And that's actually, it points to the beauty of the showroom, because what it helps people do is actually envision what they want, because you, sitting in your kitchen, you think about what you'd like to have, but you may not know what possibilities exist. And so the showroom helps people to envision the space that they want to create.
Are white kitchens still the draw?
They're pretty popular. They're pretty popular, but we still see some pretty interesting creative colors. We can match any color in the rainbow. So if you have a color that you'd like, we can make it that color. And so sometimes people will get a little creative with their color choices.
I like that you're happy to work solely with the client and help them with the full design, but if they already have somebody they're working with, you can just handle the cabinet install.
That's true.
If that's what they're looking for. But do you enjoy going into a space and seeing the potential in it?
I do, and I'll tell you why, because one of the things that Julie and I discovered owning homes for 30 years is that, and that's my wife's name is Julie, is that most of life happens in your kitchen. And whether we had our dark little galley kitchen in our first apartment or an open kitchen with natural light, it was the same.
Right.
People went there, and so your memories of meals together, celebrations, sitting and having a cup of coffee, they all happen there. And so I get a lot of joy out of helping people transform that space, which actually affects their quality of life pretty directly.
So there you see that earnestness I told you he brings to each and every job. So catch him while you can, because it's going to get busy.
Right.
He was telling me that July and August, things are still kind of slow, and then people realize the holidays are coming and they want those memories made in a place that speaks of their own personality. So great to meet you. I hope you won't be a stranger.
Good to meet you, Julie.
I'm glad
Thank
that
you.
your wife came to East Ridge to visit your nephew so that y'all could call Chattanooga home.
So am I.
Chattanooga Cabinets and Floors, there's their information. CabinetsChattanooga.net is the website.